Welcome back now. 6:44 is your time, and all month long we've brought you the undertold stories of African Americans and their contribution to our Colorado.
This morning, Denver 7's Micah Smith shares the story of how black cowboys helped shape our state and pave the way for generations to come.
Whoa. Whoa.
On one of the coldest days so far this winter, Maurice Wade is out on the ranch making sure his horse, Beer Money, is well fed.
Everybody asked me, well, why you name your horse Beer Money? And I told them, I said, well, the only money you're going to win in rodeo is enough money to buy a beer and a hamburger.
Wade is one of the only black professional rodeo cowboys, and his story starts in a place much warmer than this.
I was born in Mississippi, and my granddad owned a farm in Mississippi. Back when I was coming up, that was in the 50s, our heroes were Westerns.
Years before, Wade went to fight in Vietnam and later started working for the government in Colorado.
I used to pretend when I was a kid that we rode stick horses. I don't know if you know anything about stick horses.
He realized his pretend horse was a catalyst for something very real.
I met a gentleman by the name of Henry Lewis. He was an old black cowboy that had been around Colorado forever.
Wade says growing up, he never saw a cowboy that looked like him.
Unbeknownst to me, he was the first black cowboy, but I thought I was going to be the first black cowboy.
The first on the professional rodeo circuit.
He roped calves, and I used to go over and help him practice. So one thing led to another, and then I started meeting other people in the business, and the next thing I knew, I had a rodeo rig, I had horses, and I was roping.
Wade says as he got more into rodeo life, one of his mentors, Lou Vasson, wanted to create a space for black cowboys to come together.
Lou was at Cheyenne Frontier Days, and he didn't see a black cowboy, so he did a lot of research with Paul Stewart. Paul Stewart was the founder of the Black American West Museum.
Mr. Stewart discovered that almost 1 in 3 cowboys was black, and that was one of the reasons why he started this museum.
Since 1971, Terry Gentry, a volunteer docent at the Black American West Museum, says this museum has told the story of black cowboys and cowgirls.
When slavery ended, it continued to be a vocation for quite a few African American men and their families. It was a hard life to live.
And one that afforded these men freedom and a way to support their families. But to this day, a lot of their contributions go unrecognized.
Well, unfortunately, we become invisible in a lot of different facets.
But Gentry says the museum will always display their past accomplishments and continued success.
And there are some local black cowboys that we work with now, such as Maurice Wade and several others that just, fill up our spirit.
Wade's mentor, Lou Vasson's research paid off, and he eventually found a space for active black cowboys to get together.
Come on, Leon!
The Bill Pickett Rodeo.
Do your thing, buddy!
As a result of the Bill Pickett Rodeo, a lot of black cowboys started coming out.
Wade says his hope is that future black cowboys and cowgirls will see the rodeo and professionals like him.
Whoa.
And know that there is and has always been a place for them in this profession. In Adams County, Micah Smith, Denver 7.
Such a fun story, and their recognition is well deserved. To see more stories in our Black History Month series, just head to the Denver 7 app on your streaming device to start watching.